Why do lenders use gross monthly income versus take-home pay when figuring out your loan? In this video, we're going to discuss that. Hi, my name is Curtis Turner. I'm a licensed real estate agent in South Jordan, Utah with Exit Realty. Many people who are applying for a mortgage sometimes wonder why the mortgage companies don't want to know what your take-home pay is each month. Now, there are some good reasons for this, and it really, I think, boils down to standardization in the industry. Across the mortgage industry, it has become common practice to look at the gross amount because that number is the easiest to calculate the borrower's debt to income ratio. Therefore, banks have come to use this formula when qualifying borrowers, and they can use the same guidelines for most everyone who applies. If you were to try and use your take-home pay as a baseline, it would be overly complicated. Trying to add up all of your expenses, your taxes, any other debts that you may have, it would be a nightmare. These expenses can be highly variable from one borrower to another, and in some cases, each person's expenses, they can rapidly change even during certain times of the year. Think of winter and your heating bill. And that's why it's just kind of impractical to use those. That brings me to my next reason, and that is most people can't really even tell you what their monthly income is. Most only know what their gross amount is, and that's whether they're a salary employee or a hourly employee. Remember that we're not discussing self-employment or people with passive income or investment income. And to get into lending for those type of people, that's outside the scope of what I'm trying to talk about. Finally, if you are getting a W-2 from your employer, your gross amount is what is reported to the IRS on those forms. And this is why mortgage companies usually ask for your last two W-2s as part of proving your income when you apply for a loan. Here is a tip. If you're planning on buying a home and are using one of the many free pre-qualification programs available on the internet, remember to use the gross monthly income so you can get the best idea of what price range you fall in, as this will be closer to what the banks are going to pre-qualify you for. Thanks for watching, and please like this video and don't forget to subscribe. And if you have any other ideas about stuff you'd like to hear about and have me discuss, please put those in the comments below. I'd love to hear what ideas you have. Now, thanks again for watching, and I'll see you next week.